Wait. Alright, y'all. I know I should have done this way sooner. We're finally playing. Whoa, 1998 this game came out. Okay, yeah, so, yes, there was a SNES game in 1998. Rockman Forte for Japan only. Um, this game, well, you might know there was a GBA version. I am not playing the GBA version on account it has intense screen crunch and really bad music. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not playing the English patch, for some reason it's not working when I load the ROM. So in this game, we can play as Mega Man. You know how he works. He like slide, charge shot, the whole nine. Or you can play as Bass. Bass, he has a dash like X. He can also fire and like upwards diagonally and downward diagonally. And it's like a rapid fire. He can't charge his shot. So bosses take, though your first boss is gonna take forever as Bass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're playing as Mega Man. Actually, I should have played as Bass. You know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna play as Bass. Because you already know how Mega Man works. I mean, could play as Bass in Mega Man 10, but I don't know. Oh, I should do a poll for what character plays in Mega Man 10. What am I kidding? It's gonna get no votes. Yeah, in case you don't know, I did a poll for what character plays in this game, with the option doing a 100 CD playthrough. Absolutely no one voted in that poll. If you were to want to just do 100 CD, I don't know where else CDs are. I'm too lazy to look it up. This is the intro stage. Also 100 CD, you have to play as both characters. Before you say anything, I know it's possible to do them all just as Mega Man with zips, but I don't think y'all want to see a zipping playthrough. This isn't a speedrun, it's a let's play. Alright, so this part, it rises up and down. You don't want to get squished. Oh yeah, Bass can double jump. I think I forgot to mention that. When we double jump, it doesn't preserve the dash momentum. Also, look, these scenes are back from Metal Man stage, because, you know, why not? They're really annoying. It's such a close space compared to Metal Man stage. Alright, so this is Rain, like in Toad Man stage. Interesting that this Rain actually pushes you on the ground. It didn't do that in Toad Man stage. Alright, I have no idea what Proto Man's about to say. You know, who cares about plot in Mega games? I mean, ZXR, I'm having an okay story. I think Zero does as well. But not classic. No one cares about story classic games or X games. You know. So that's the villain of the game, Kane. There's no Dr. Wily in this game. I know, crazy. No Dr. Wily. There's totally not going to be a plot twist like in Mega Man 5 where it turns to be Dr. Wily. Also, this is Green Devil from Mega Man 8. Good, yo. He works the exact same way. You just gotta like open up. I love it. He just stands still. It's so epic. Yeah, they literally just copy a boss from Mega Man 8. It's so funny. Oh yeah, wait, I have a save file already? What? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I tried learning a speedrun this game. Yeah, you won't believe this, but it took Capcom, what, 5 games, but they made a save file on a Super Nintendo game? Why didn't they just make one for the other game? Why? Come on. I know it's because it was cheaper, but seriously? Okay, so Stage Select's a little weird this game. So you have 3 bosses available, and beating one gives you pathways to others. So if I beat Cold Man, I'll get a Pirate Man and Burner Man. If you beat Astro Man, and yes, this is the same Astro Man from Mega Man 8. They also reused Tengu Man. You get access to. Wait, is that pirate? Wait, is the other one pirate? Dynamo Man. Wait, this is ground. I forgot which ones. You still need to beat all the bosses though. You can't like do some. Anyways, we're going to Cold Man. And yes, I know this is a very strange system. I don't. I don't know why they did this. It doesn't really change anything really. I mean, I don't know. Guess they want to keep the addition of weird stage select systems from 7 and 8. So this is Cold Man stage. As you can tell, this is like pretty much all Mega Man 8 enemies. Like this is kind of like Mega Man 8.5. The only how do you get? So this is a CD. You collect CDs. You can get like cards that give info about characters, like Roa Masters and stuff. What their like and dislikes are. It's kind of neat. Whew. I should probably warn you this right now. This game is known for being more difficult than your typical Mega Man game. Some say this is the hardest. I'm not sure if I agree. It's up there. I probably say that it's the other rockman forte game for the Wonder Swan because I couldn't beat that game. I gave up an hour and a half in. Mainly because that game was so bad. I'm not kidding you. That game's the worst Mega Man game. People say X7's the worst. Nah, you gotta play the Wonder Swan rockman forte. That game's just terrible. Absolute garbage. I'm not gonna let's play, by the way. I'll never finish it. I'm not gonna try to finish it. That game was absolute torture to play. The only why base can't get all the CDs is some cards from Unity Mega Man Slide. Also, some of the Unity's on Rush Search. It's like where you like use Rush to search in the ground. Base doesn't have such a thing. Yes, I am referring to them by their Mega Man names. You don't play in the Japanese game. Alright, Cold Man. This boss is gonna take forever. Cold Man's pretty easy. That's why you should start with him. Also, his weapon's really good. Just ignore. You can actually destroy the ice ball, but it's better to just ignore it. Especially in base, it's like so easy to dodge. Don't worry, he does other attacks. I swear he does other attacks. Like that. Come on, Cold Man, show off some more attacks. Oh. Nice. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, this game might have the best weapons in any game. The weapons are really, really good in this game. So this is Ice Ball. You create a ball. You can like push and just plow through tiny enemies. You can also like ride on it. All right. Next up is Burger Man. This stage is probably the one people don't like the most. It's pretty hard, especially as Mega Man. Also, the boss is insane. You don't. Let's say if you don't have the weakness, but like you can only get him by beating Cold Man. Of course, you got the weakness. And that's kind of makes this system so weird. Like you can literally just use the design of it to figure out the weaknesses. Like no duh. Like the. Well, to an extent, of course. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Ask someone who's never played the game before how to use logic to figure it out. Probably can. Alright, so this is part similar to Mega Man 2 Wily 4 stage. There's like some holes you can't see. It's stupid. And unlike Mega Man, actually you can use the ice ball to figure it out. Okay, so these tellies, they unleash fire, which is kind of funny. You really want to destroy these things. Okay. Burger Man, pretty tricky boss. You don't have the ice. You do have the ice. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Yeah, this boss is. You want to wait till he does that attack. That's the perfect time to. There's actually a way you can like. Fuck. You can like. Do the ice attack again before he starts moving, but I never learned it. If I was a speedrun this game, I would, but I wouldn't because this game, you can use the ice ball to do zips, and you kind of need. There's like one part you absolutely should zip to skip a fight. All right, wave burner. Pretty neat weapon. It's like it's pretty short range, little attack. It's pretty powerful though. All right, that is going to conclude part 1 of this Let's Play. Next up, we go after Pirate Man. Thank you for watching.